Well, hello again everyone, welcome back to Cars with Willow and welcome to a fairly brisk December afternoon, but it's great to get out. You know, the sun was out a few minutes ago, it's just gone in now, I've got the camera. But yeah, I just thought I'd make another video with the TF, explain why you've not seen me for quite a long time on the channel, and perhaps discuss a few ideas for some videos for next year, all being well. But I think since it's quite cold, I'm going to jump back in the car, I'm going to bring you along with me, so let's get going straight away, shall we? So, why has it been quite so long since I made my last video? I've got a few reasons which I'll try and sort of go through one by one. And by the way, if you can hear my clutch pedal, I'm very sorry, it's incredibly squeaky. The main reason really is time, and that's probably the easy excuse, isn't it? You know, that's the go-to. Oh, I haven't had time. Very easy to say. But to be honest, you know, life has been quite busy. I've had quite a lot on, and you know, making videos isn't my job. It's not what I do for a living, and so it doesn't necessarily come naturally. I don't find it easy to you know, go about making a video. It's quite a big commitment. That being said, I do really enjoy, you know, the process of making a video once I'm doing it. You know, I'm enjoying this now. It's a bit of a throwback, but the thought of making a video takes a lot of effort for me. I have to get all the gear out, and I've realised as well that as I'm talking now, it just sounds like I've set up the camera to have a moan. I really haven't. Really what I want to achieve from this video is I just want to know a few things really from you guys. I'd like to gauge your interest on, first of all, do you think these videos are any good that I post on the channel? Second of all, what kind of thing do you want to see? I've got a few ideas of videos that I'd like to make in an ideal world, you know, with enough time and with enough motivation. But if you had the choice, you know, what would you want me to do with this MGTF? Maybe you want me to take it somewhere cool, or do like a road trip, or maybe some tutorials, how to fix things, repair things, replace things, you know, some how-to videos. Maybe you'd like to see sort of an honest review, my honest thoughts of the MGTF. I've got a lot of thoughts about it, some good, some bad, so I could potentially do quite a good review of the car. It's really an open book though, so I'd like you to let me know down in the comments if there's anything you'd like me to do. But anyway, that would be, I suppose, reason number one and two. Number one, lack of time. Number two, not really sure what videos to make. So then number three would be probably less to do with me and more to do with the car. And that is that it's had quite a few issues recently, to be really honest. And it's either meant that it's not running very sweet at all, or it's off the road completely. And obviously that means I can't really come out and make a video. Thankfully I've been able to get it through various issues, and you know, it's failed MOTs and that kind of thing, and I've had to splash out quite a lot just to get it back on the road. But since it's my only car, you know, I have to do that. I have to make a decision on whether I want to send it to the scrappy or whether I want to keep it on the road. But yeah, that's made it quite difficult to make videos, to be fair. And I don't mind telling you either what issues it's had. Maybe that's a topic for another video, is to go through all the things I've had to have repaired on this car, and and to be honest, I have spent quite a lot on it in the last year or so since I made my last video, so that might be an interesting topic to cover. Let me know if that's something you'd like to watch. Yeah, and then I suppose the fourth reason, I sort of touched on it earlier, would be that lack of motivation, I suppose. And it's not come easy for me to create more recently. I do enjoy creating. It's, you know, a real hobby of mine. I like making videos. I really enjoy photography. That's something that I do a lot of. But over the last few months, to be really honest, it's not come easy for me. I've been going through some, you know, various stuff in life, as we all do, right? But it's just taken me away from this kind of thing, which is a shame. But through various reasons, yeah, I've just not sat down and gone, right, let's create some content. And so this is, I guess, me trying to force myself now to make another video. And it might be trash. I might not even upload it. Let's wait and see. But yeah, it's just been a case of putting the effort in to dig the camera out. And in fact, up until today, and this is one of the reasons why I'm out shopping today, is that I haven't even had an SD card for my camera for a few months now. And that's a long story to do with a drone and a river, which I don't really want to go into. But yeah, so today I went out and I got myself a new SD card, because I thought, you know, let's just make a video. I guess just let me know, please, in the comments, what you think and what videos you'd like to see next. Forgot how bumpy this road was. Great fun, this car, you've got to admit. You know, it's dry enough today for me to get out and give it a little bit of a rag, which it loves, by the way. K-series engine really needs to be revved highly. It's just really begging for you to put your foot down. But yeah, you know, as soon as the roads are dry, you can get out and you can just have a bit of fun with it. And the great thing about this car is that it's a pretty small engine, you know, 1.8. You're not really breaking any records with it, but it does mean you can put your foot flat to the floor without breaking the law. So, you know, I can come out and do some country roads, I can knock it into second or third and put your foot down, and it's just, yeah, you know, you're not going over the speed limit, just enough power really to get the most out of the engine and really enjoy it. You know, I was talking about it being dry. To be fair, I have had it out a few times recently in the wet and the mud, and it's incredibly tail heavy. And obviously on a private road, it's really nice just to kick the back end out a little bit. But don't do that on a public road. It goes without saying. So I think I'm going to wrap this video up there. I didn't really plan for this to be a long video, and I wasn't really going to do much filming with the camera or anything like that. I really just wanted to check in with you all, let you know that I haven't died, and that I do really plan on making some more videos in the new year. As I say, I'm really keen to do it. It's something that I really do enjoy doing. It's just finding that initial motivation to get out and do it. So I wish you all a very happy Christmas and New Year, and I will see you, I hope, in 2024. Take care.